It is a journey through the Bible with Mukhwana Isaac. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We want to thank God for the gift of life. It is a Monday. It is a day the Lord Himself has made, and this is Monday of the first week of Lent. And here I've chosen the Lenten theme, or it's a Lenten episode, and the theme of today is beginning again with intention. You see, Lent is about beginnings that are quiet but serious. The ashes are no longer visible, and the initial emotions of starting Lent may already be fading. Now, this day teaches us that Lent is not sustained by feelings, but by intention. What truly matters now is the decision to keep walking, even when the journey feels ordinary. This day reminds us that conversion happens in daily life, at home, at work, in conversations with people, and in choices that seem small but sharp and shape the heart. Now, a key focus today is honesty with oneself. Just be honest with yourself, Lent invites us to stop pretending. Let us not be pretenders. Yes, pretending both before God and before ourselves. This is a good moment to ask simple but serious questions. What usually pulls me away from God? Where am I inconsistent? What habits weaken my faith? You realize that this self-examination is not meant to discourage us, but to ground us in faith and truth. God works best in honest hearts, not perfect ones. Now, practically, this day is really a good day to simplify. Instead of adding many spiritual practices, choose one or two that you can realistically maintain. It could be setting aside fixed time for prayer, limiting unnecessary phone use, or choosing silence instead of constant noise. Lent is not about overloading the soul, but about clearing space for God. Simplicity creates room for grace. Very, very important. And another important practice is patience with yourself and with others. Early in Lent, many people became harsh and on themselves when they fail. You see, and Monday teaches us perseverance without self-condemnation. When you fall, stand up calmly and continue. Growth in the spiritual life is slow and often hidden. Patience keeps us faithful when progress feels invisible. And finally, this day reminds us that Lent is a journey, not a performance. God is not counting how impressive our sacrifices are. He is looking at the direction of our hearts. Where are we heading to? This day calls us to walk steadily, to begin again when necessary, and to trust that small, faithful steps will lead us to real transformation by Easter. That brings us to the end of today's episode. Mukhwana Isaac with a journey through the Bible. Do like, comment, share, and subscribe. I wish you a fruitful day full of God's blessings.